Tori for Saturday, December 29th, 2012. And we got off to a rather rainy start on this Saturday morning. It may be a little hard to get out of bed, and this is what we are tracking as far as rainfall so far. Almost 2 inches in Greenville, almost 1.5 inches in Richlands, and we can start to see these numbers start to inch up ever so slightly, but I doubt Kenansville will be seeing any numbers go up because we are getting a sample of this rain real quick from Smith Creek. We're looking at Chuck Forrest's picture there that he sent in. About 8 o'clock this morning, the Smith Creek had about 6/10. He just messaged me about a few minutes ago. This is about 9 o'clock this morning. We're already up to 9/10 of rain. But like I said, with Kenansville, I don't expect that number to go up too much because we're looking at rather clearing skies in Kenansville, and I can show you right here. Looking at clearing skies in Kenansville, the heavier rain is still wanting to hug the coast this morning. We had a few thunderstorms start to pop up, but they have since then weakened. The heavier showers are going to be moving to the north and east, and so this is the direction we are looking at. So Beaufort, Harkers Island, Gloucester, you guys will be seeing another round of heavier rain, but once that heavy rain starts to move through, then we will start to see rather drier conditions. And when I'm talking about heavy rain, like you see the kind of the reddish orange here, that's almost about 0.8 of an inch an hour. We're also looking at 0.7 an inch an hour. We get into the green, kind of the darker greens, about 0.12 of an inch. So this rain isn't downpours, heavy downpours, but still it could cause some visibility problems if you're going to be traveling. However, we're starting to see clearings, rather drier conditions in New Bern and also in Kinston and Lenoir County. So once that all pushes through, we can expect drier conditions, but however, there is colder air filtered in behind this as this starts to move to the north and east. So we just have maybe about an hour, hour and a half before this rain gets out of here. When I'm talking cooler air, you see the blues, the upper 30s to the 40s encroaching in on Kenansville where the rain has dissipated or ended. We're looking still into mid-40s in New Bern, 48 degrees in Havelock. Now the wind is going to pick up, so it's going to make these temperatures only reach into the 50s today. Clouds are still going to be a factor. However, we're starting to see a little bit of a break. If you look to the south of Fayetteville, you see a little bit of break right there in the cloud cover. The wind is going to pick up later on this afternoon, so we'll start to see a few of these clouds start to break up. Timing this all out, rain early this morning should be on its way out, if not all the way out of here by the noon hour. Still seeing a few light showers for areas north of Highway 264. Clouds are going to be sticking around. Start to see them thin out just a little bit, but the wind is going to be a factor here. We only warm up into the 50s today, but with the wind, it's going to feel more like the lower 50s to the upper 30s. Clouds going to be moving through our skies throughout the overnight hours, but then as we start things off on Sunday morning, we're looking at an absolutely beautiful sunrise. I'll be filling in Sunday morning again, so I do expect to see those sunrise pictures, weather at WCTI12.com. I'll be able to show them on the air. Now, this is Sunday evening. We're only supposed to get up into the upper 40s on Sunday. Sunday night into the 20s. So make sure you prepare for that. Bring any sensitive plants inside. And also you want to bring in your furry friends as well. Monday, 5 a.m., beautiful sunrise. This is New Year's Eve. And then by the noon hour, we can expect some of these clouds start to filter through, but we should remain dry for your Christmas Eve. This is Monday at 5 p.m. The clouds come back into play after seeing a little break that evening. And then we have another round of showers for the first day of 2013. We're not alerting you to any severe weather threats, which is a good thing for the next 72 hours with this system. This is a very weak system that we're dealing with right now. Clearing skies, the winds are going to kick up to about 10 to 15 miles per hour, only into the 50s on the mainland. The beaches are going to be into the 60s. Tonight, clearing cold and breezy. If you're going to be out and about, make sure you grab a jacket, as some areas are going to want to flirt with that freezing mark, and the beaches are going to be into the 40s. Then we get into tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine. However, we only warm up into the 40s. The lows are going to be into the 20s, so Sunday night's going to be frigid. Lower 50s for your Christmas Eve, Christmas morning into 2013. Wish you luck with all your New Year's resolutions. We're starting to see rain probably later on that afternoon. And then we do get a break as this front stalls off to our south. Cannot rule out the possibility of a few showers being thrown our way. And then we have a system that's going to march its way up that stalled front that's to our south, giving us another round for rain on Thursday. But then by Friday, we can expect dry conditions once again, but cold temperatures. We're feeling more like winter as we get into January. So I hope everyone has a safe and enjoyable Saturday. But remember, the rain's not going to stick around all day. We'll have clearing skies, but it's going to be cold, especially getting into tonight and especially into tomorrow. So thank you so much for clicking on the Storm Track 12 weather web video. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Tori Shaw. I hope you have a great Saturday.